Hello, this is Jan, and I'm here from Land of Milk and Honey, and I'm going to take a quick craft break to show you what I'm doing with my bookmarks. Real quickly now, I just painted blobs on here basically, and if you look at my last video I have in my my playlist down, you can find how to make these same flowers on different things like canvases and wood panels and that kind of thing. But this I thought was really cool for spring, and I just did the blobs on a bookmark. I haven't done the back yet, but this is just a bookmark, and you can get these. I'm going to put these on. Eventually, I'll put them in the comments of where my favorite ones that I buy. I buy the same ones for wood burning projects and decoupage projects, stuff like that. But today I'm just doing some acrylic painting on here, simple flowers, and I'm going to show you what I do to kind of spice them up. And then when they're done drying, I seal them, and I like to use this from Deco Art. I'll put that in my, it's triple thick Deco Art. I'll put that in my links too if you want. And then I do the back too. Sometimes I'll do it just like the front, or I'll just make it plain, and or I'll write a message on the back with my pen. So I did this one the other day, and so now this one's dry. So I have some paint pens. This is a gold marker, and this is a white, just acrylic paint, not expensive. I mean, you can get nicer ones like Posca pens, and Thule is a good one. I don't have any right now. I use a lot of these in my paint parties that I put on, and people that want to paint. So I try not to bring my really expensive one, because sometimes at these parties, they will use them on wetter paint and it'll wreck your paint pen. So just so you know, so be careful. So when you want to start them, you'll see instructions on them. It'll say either shake, and then you push down to kind of, so this is a finer tip one. You can get all different kinds of tips, but you push it down and you'll see it'll leave a mark, and it'll take a while to get the paint down to the tip, but it will work. So I picked a thinner one this time, so I did a thicker paint pen on this one. Do you see the details on it? So all of these look the same when I started, but do you see how it kind of takes it and gives it more texture, and it kind of makes it really pretty? And this is kind of trendy now. Let me get it really close. It's still wet, but do you see all the details that you can do? And you don't even need to put really a whole lot of details in your paint pens, and in your painting itself either. You can make it with your pens. So you can do the same technique on gift tags, on bookmarks like this, on canvas, on wood, fabric. I've done it on everything. So just think about that. It's a really cute to do, a really quick project if you're doing cards too for people. So a lot of different varieties you can do. You can use the same technique that I'm going to just show you real quick. So this is dry. So all I do is I pick a flower or two, and I alternate between white and gold. You can use whatever color. I have blues. I mean, they come in glitter, purples, golds. I like the simplicity of just the whites and the gold right now, but you can definitely use different colors for this, and it comes out so darn stinking cute. And it's a little bit rough since this is wood. So this is a wooden bookmark, but that's okay. Do you see how that, let me show you. So you see, I just did a little bit of work on there, and do you see how it kind of really gets it to stand out? Okay, so a blob, let me show you the blob. So you just did a blob, and again, another video I showed you how to make these. Okay, so let's go down here and do this. And I'm hoping one of these days I'll be able to afford better cameras and phones. So, but this is what I got so far. So isn't this fun? I mean, kids love to do this. Okay, so you don't even have to do little squigglies like I did. You can just do like half circles or C's. That one's done. You like that? And if you want to do even more dimension, you can go back and do black around there too, or gold. So let me just show you real quick on how I do the leaves. So I have a blob there. I just did a leaf shape, and I just put a little leaf in the middle. Do you see that? Okay. It's not that hard. And so once you get the hang of it, you're going to be addicted to these pens. I'm telling you, I just love to put little details on like this. You know, another thing I was going to do, and I haven't gone out to do it yet, was to get a pot. You know, like, I'm going to switch to gold to show you that you can do it with gold too. But I was going to get a pot, and like a terracotta pot or a plastic planter, and do the same kind of technique on there with this. So do your globs. I make sure that these are all the way dry before I go ahead and use my paint pens for obvious reasons. Like I said, I've ruined paint pens, and I've had other people ruin my paint pens. So just be careful. So when you're doing these two, it's okay if you go beyond. See, I went beyond here, just so it makes it look kind of cool. So you can basically scribble on here, and it kind of brings a lot of texture to your work. So I'm just going to do the gold in the orange. So I'm just showing you real quick. I'm just going around, really simple technique here. And if you don't feel comfortable putting dots on, and I like dots. So if you want to do dots, these pens are perfect for that too. So if you want to add a little bit of dots here and there, if you are just a little bit afraid to do the extra details, dotting is just fine. So the one thing that I will tell you is to try it. So go ahead and reach out of your comfort zone and try doing this technique. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with what your project is looking like here, because it's so darn cute when it's done, and you really don't have to have a lot of talent to do it. Oh, you don't have to have a lot of talent. Don't tell anybody I said that. But you don't. You just scribble it on. So this is something that the kids like to do too. A lot more freedom. And I show them, like, I go way out of the line here to show them that, so that they know it's okay. And it looks really cool when I don't stay in the line. So they feel a little more confident about using them. And this looks so cute, especially on gift tags and stuff too. But this will be a really cute gift. And I may even still put glitter on there. So I just go ahead and do that. Let me show you up close. I'll have two of them here to show you. Kind of, there's one that I did, different types of petals on those flowers. Here's the one I just did. Okay, so you guys know that you can do this. It's easy. I would like to see you guys try it. And if you do try it, go ahead and share it down here in the comments. And I'll see everybody supports everybody in my site, at least. So if you're interested in joining my craft group, because I teach techniques like this all the time in my craft group. So if you're interested, put a comment down, and I even put a link to it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please share, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.